Go live. I'm gonna heat up some coffee really quick while I'm waiting for this map to load. Ugh. I'll be back. Oh, did OBS crash? No, it didn't. Let's see. Oh, jeez. Yeah. But there's ORP. True. Alright. Why is this not changing over? Is this working now? There we go. Yay, it worked. Alright. So, saltwater checks. Oh.
Yeah, I'm not in the grading the graphing, so if it's all in the graphing, that's okay. If it does end up working, if you can get it to work, it's just I gotta figure it out. So
I gotta find an area in this level that sinks into the water.
If you're on it, you should have spawned on like a little path that the waves go over.
Oh my god, that's so loud. That volume is turned so far down.
What's that?
I'm on this area where there's waves but no water.
Weird. Are you streaming?
Yeah.
On YouTube?
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's just do this. There's got to be an area on this thing. I think it's over here. Why did they put it all over here?
Hold on. Well, where are you? That's not where I was.
Well, here's an area that extends into the actual ocean, so.
Yeah. That's similar to, like I said, the walkway, but it was in a different spot than you are right now, so. Yeah.
Now we have the wetness.
Yeah,
So,
as soon as I saw wetness, I knew the water was active, so.
yep. So I would say test over here. Alright, so let's do this. We need a primal game data. And we're just gonna. Oh, can't duplicate. It's so stupid. Alright, water test. And we need a PGD. And this. Water test. Let's inject that into this map. And we need a structure. Let's do a smithy. All right. So the objective of this is we're going to look to see how we can define whether something is in saltwater or freshwater. So let's open up this primal game data. We're going to have to add our additional structures to place. And we're going to give this to player inventory. So let's get ourselves a skill. What the skill is, because I'm going to blank it out. Smithy water test. Let's see. No item requirement sets. Item. Structure. Your blueprint to clear inventory. Wipe out. Yank from stats. And let's put this under survivalism. I'm going to say Smithy water test. Let's find that. Ukaz and additional anchors. Skill Smithy test. Save. Now let's fix up our Smithy. It's probably one of my favorite things about doing stuff like this, is we just make it cost one. Ooh. Isn't there thatch? I guess there's no thatch required for this. So we can do one. Oh, I clicked the drop down there. Alright, so I think an interesting idea for this, Z, would be to have. Actually, I wonder, can people say something, Z?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so Discord is pushing into this. All right, I think the interesting thing for this would be how you would do it. So I would think have a timer running every 5 seconds or every 10 seconds. It puts water in the inventory, and then the water spoils into salt. Anyways, thatch base 1. I don't care about any of that stuff. We want it to build our Smithy instead. Smithy water test. And save, and let's open up our Smithy. Zoom. Actually, I'm thinking this also to pick up Gibbs item. And component, and move that component, and add a new component, and add our water test inventory, even compile, and let's look at our inventory.
Yeah, the passive over time creation of stuff and spoiling of stuff is the easy part. It's I haven't even looked at it honestly. Is getting it to do a check to know it's in saltwater, not freshwater, because you don't want it making salt from freshwater, right?
Using water restore durability. Auto healing ships, man. Oh my god. That's so cool. Okay, anyways, so actually I'm in the wrong file. I need to be here. Water. Don't disable activation underwater. Oh, that's cool. Drinking water.
Yeah,
It's a simple
drinking
bool.
water.
That's so easy now. Okay. Alright, snap to water surface. Ground trace low.
Just gotta watch that snap to water surface. I mean, somebody can snap this out in the middle of the ocean. It'll snap to the, and then your Z offset will put it just above the water, right?
I think if I do it like
That's why
this, I should be okay. I think. I think is a key word.
Yeah, because the only thing I was worried about was if somebody snaps one out in the ocean and your ship collides with it as you're going across the ocean because somebody left trash lying around and sinking ships.
Oh. Yep. I guess that would make sense.
Yeah, you still want it to need ground to be able to snap.
Require placement on structure floors. We don't want that.
Yeah.
Snapping requires no by foundation. That's fine. So,
The problem with having two is a lot of that terrain you can't even put a foundation on in the ocean map.
well, it probably requires claims.
No, it actually was giving me the notification saying requires ground.
That's so broken. Oh, that's so broken.
You left water surface on.
Yeah. I was curious. I was curious to see what it would
The
do.
reason that's there is for buoys.
Yeah.
Because buoys will follow the waves, right? They'll ride on the ocean properly.
Ooh, I'm getting tagged a whole bunch. Okay, this should not be placeable out here. Okay. Whoa. That was interesting. Must be a placement glitch. It's still snapping to the... Yeah, you see that claim flag thing?
No, I didn't.
Let's go full screen.
Trying not to get sunk by ship of the dam because I have a problem avoiding them with a small ship. Probably because I keep putting too much weight on them.
This is exactly what the problem is. Okay.
Just can you change the item to not require a claim? The claim flag in the blueprint somewhere?
Only allow placement of water. Oh. Y is forward and back, X is left and right. Z is up and down. Placement minimum water height is 10, I believe. We can look at the shipyard. The shipyard requires that.
So does their water pipe. Their underground water pipe requires placement in water. Like the original one?
Is snapped water is not. Oh, minus 50. Okay. Minus 50. Ooh, I guess that would help if we saved. Why is it? Oh, I wonder if that's the problem. Allow collision with water. It's colliding with water, that's why. Yep, that's exactly what it was. Let's see.
Yeah, well, the waves keep making it like groundwater, so.
Debug structures. One. There we go. It auto builds your custom. Oh, that's so cool. Look at F1.
Sorry,
Huh.
what?
In the top right corner of Pi, see right there it says F1
Nope, your
Smithy water
picture's in
test.
my way.
Oh no! What about now?
Yeah. Where?
Top right
Where am I
corner.
looking? No, top right corner I can't see. When you open it full screen I could though. F11. Okay, I see IBL's server net, and then your picture's blocking the middle of that text.
Oh yeah, F1 Smithy water test. So it auto grabs your spawnable items and it puts it up there in the top
Oh
right corner now.
yeah. I saw that before when I was as I was making stuff. As soon as you put it in your inventory, it shows up there the first time, so you can grab it quicker.
All right, so let's see. Ooh, what's that? Requires connection in water. Okay, well, you know what? This is close enough. So we're just going to do that. Let that claim go up really fast. And let's look at this graph. So, ugh, that's so stupid. I hate this. All right, so let's do event. Actually, let's look for placement. Event draw placement HUD. All right, so the placement HUD would be cast
Never used that
to.
before.
I want to say it's shooter HUD or shooter HUD BP. It's not that. Get. No, because it's the placement blueprint. So
Well, then you would have it do a check if it is placement structure, right?
yeah, but I want to use the actual event though to kick it off. So if I can do that to kick it off. Oh wait, I can't do it on this. Actually, I can. Event draw placement HUD. HUD reference is going to be shooter HUD. And next we would want to do branch.
Yeah, because I was looking in there to
Drinking
find some
water.
way to check if it's the salt water is valid, right?
If drinking water, then actually no. If not drinking water, then actually we want to game mode. cast to shooter game mode.
Or are you gonna? So it's activated to place in water, so it'll place in ocean water or drinking water, and you're gonna have it as long as it's not drinking water makes salt water in the.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I see now. Didn't even think about it going it in the back way. Like not even try. I was trying to get it to know it's in salt water, as if salt water was a resource. You know what I mean?
Um, oh, give new treasure map to character. That's cool.
Well,
That's
that's I
really
guess for when you grab a bottle,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Once you pick up a bottle, give treasure map.
That's exactly what it is. Um, as shooter game mode, cast to no, we don't want to do that. We want to get no. We want to cast the class. So class get no. Can we use a get class in this? I don't think we can. We could try it. Yeah, we'll try it. All right, object reference is going to be water test because we don't do this shit. So here's the question: Do we want? I think we should use the in-world place. Oh wow, you can actually link those. That's cool. All right, as class. I'm kind of curious about this because I want to see if it exposes the water as its own class. I don't think it does. I think it's just a simple rule of drinking water or not drinking water. I think the ocean itself is not drinking water, but rivers are drinking water. I think that's how it works. Alright, so get class cast to water test. Cast to class. Yes, that's right. I know why I have that in there. Because I need that. So as this. Oh, can I not do that? Get my inventory component. Hmm. I wonder if I can do it like that either. Let's see. Yeah. Inventory. Set my inventory. No, that's not it either. How do I get the inventory? Get.
But you're gonna do the add over time in the graph.
Yeah,
Okay.
keep it simple. Get invent. It's not get initialize. I want to get inventory. Can't
Maybe
do
you
it.
can't. Maybe you can't get it from where you are.
That's what I'm thinking. I think I need to go up a level. Or actually, no, because it's in here. This is where it is. The inventory. I should be able to get my inventory as Smithy Water Test C. Oh, wait a second. I wonder.
Can you do an is valid there to make sure it is this?
I'm wondering if Smithy Water Test.
Oh, there, up more. I saw primal inventory in the P's there. Right there, primal inventory component.
Maybe.
See yours.
Let's see. Structure item container base BP. So this is a copy of this. So I wonder if get class is not the right way to go about this. Let's do get class for the inventory component instead. There's an is tamed class? What?
Hey, there's a merchant ship, the first one I've seen.
Water test, sorry. Casted primary inventory. Oh wait, maybe is this game mode? No. Oh wait, hold on. Structures are actors. That's a new one.
Wouldn't you want to do the
Huh.
the overtime stuff on the inventory blueprint?
We could do it on either, I think.
Are you doing it on the primal item, or are you doing it on the item? You're doing it on the item. Okay,
I'm doing it
sorry.
on the item itself.
I can barely read it. I'm gonna have to bump you back up to 1080p here. It automatically defaults to 380, and it's horrible blur.
Oh, that sucks. Yeah, make sure you update that.
It's YouTube and their bullshit.
Maybe I do have to do this in the inventory. Maybe I'll have to do a custom event.
Ah, there we go. Now I can read everything.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do a custom event. Alright, and this is going to be in this case it's in salt water. And we need salt water call function. Drinking water is true, so we want this to be false. Target.
So why are we using a shooter HUD?
I think that was the first thought, and I just didn't change it.
I think you were trying to make it so as you're going to place it, if it's in salt water or something.
I want to say it's what? Get actor location? Yes. No. But we don't want get actor location.
You want it to tell you if it's in water, but it wouldn't be placeable if it wasn't in water, right? Because you check the box for placing it in water.
Right. Only allow placement in water.
Yeah, so you're still gonna have to check that. You're gonna have to find out if it's in water, and then is the water drinkable? Because you're branching it with the drinking water, you have to do a check if it's in water.
Yeah.
So you're gonna need to again check your item like you were just doing for uh, primal item smithy whatever, and then you're gonna have to do is in water yes or no kind of branch.
Is underwater?
No, you've got one for prevent placement in water. You need one for, I guess, is underwater would work, because as soon as you put it in water, it'll should run.
No, that's set.
I'm learning right now, by the way. Because thinking it in your head, what you need to know and what's actually available is different.
Uh-huh.
I showed a guy who's hardcore in coding this visual coding, and he just fucking shook his head at it.
Yeah. Placement and water. Get prevent. Get.
Yeah, get only allow placement in water is there.
Right, that'll always be true.
No, you're not setting it, you're getting it. Which means if it's allowed, like once you place it. Oh,
I
wow,
mean, we
that's
could kick this off with a CCA. CCA run on a timer.
just gotta watch timers. Every time I've used any kind of timers or checks over so many seconds, you just can cause a lot of lag depending on how many's on the server, kind of thing.
Oh, I know.
I hate doing anything that runs a check every so often. It just because
So,
you get somebody who has like 10 things, because you know what's gonna happen. This thing's gonna produce salt, so people are gonna put 5 or 6 in a row.
event placed on dyno. Event on structure placed notify.
Only problem with the structure place notify is on a server restart, are you gonna have to pick it up and replace it, or is it gonna automatically run?
No idea. uh, so I think we can safely get rid of that. Huh. We have to That's a player controller, so get a player controller.
What about at location? Would location is water classified as a location? I don't recognize a yellow pin or an orange pin, whatever color that is.
That's just a vector.
Oh, so then no, that's not what you want then. That won't be able to check for water. That's going to need actual like coordinates kind of thing.
It's this right here. It should be what, get location or get world location. Get
Yeah, that
actor,
won't help
yeah,
us.
get actor location. But
Yeah, that won't
those
help us.
directions are not.
Yeah, see, structure location I think is too accurate for what we're looking for. As soon as I get back to my base, I'll open my kit so I can look through stuff too.
Event place.
The dev kit uses less resources than this game.
I know, right? Isn't that ridiculous?
When I first booted this game up and saw it was using 57% of my CPU, I was like, what the fuck? I could run 3 servers on this computer and use the same resources as one client. Because on my computer, when I'm running the servers themselves, they only use 14% of my CPU. And I think my CPU is like 6 years old now.
Event place. Great. Some of these things are the friggin' same. Well, they're not the same. There's got to be some kind of. Oh, we could do activate.
Yeah.
Oh, Texonian, you have to use the Nextcloud now. I'm actually gonna update that really quick. For you guys, Nightbot. I had a whole bunch of server hosters and stuff like that who were pretty much giving out the link to their customers, and I was told, one of them was actually charging people. So what I did was I changed it. So let me fix that command for you, okay? 1 moment. I need nextcloud.atlascommunity.org. All right. All right. Try it now. So I'm thinking activated. If we do activated, if I could spell.
Is there a Boolean check for activate only in water? I know there's deactivate in water.
I believe there is one. Okay, event. No.
Yeah, no. If you
Yeah, we'll
if you do
use.
activate it,
Yeah,
then
this is what we're gonna use.
do activate it, and then in the just make sure you go back and check in the there to make sure it can be activated. Like,
Well, I mean, we could do can be activated, or we could just do auto activate. Auto activate containers is checked already.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So
But
we need to do use BP activated. Use BP can be activated. Use BP can be activated by player. Allow auto activate and no power, and start filtering. And why is this not stop filtering? All right. And auto activate. And we need to make sure that this thing is set. Replicates, okay. That should work. But we need to make sure that the event replicates also, I believe, if I remember correctly. Actually, no, we don't need to because it's, yeah. Alright, so that goes into this. Delete this. Delete that. Alright, unactivated. And we want to in saltwater self. Call unknown function in saltwater. I think we are going to have to do that.
well, no, it's unknown function because you haven't put the function in the inventory blueprint yet. That's where you're putting the function.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, so event
So
container
it doesn't.
activated. This will kick off that next function. And this, and then custom event. Activated. Activated. Answer. BP, no. Yeah? No. Alright, let's rename this. Activated salt. Oh wait, is this one where we have to compile it? Did not find the function insult. Yeah, so target has to be, so get class actually we can do get components, get component by class, component class, factor reference, self-reference. So, okay, so what is this going to let us do then? I have a feeling I'm not exposing something in salt water. You know what, we're just going to go full retard. Okay, so get game mode, cast shooter game mode, add shooter game mode, get. Oh, wait, we don't want to do that. We want to get player, no, get actor.
Yeah, nowhere there have you actually got the smithy. Like you haven't told it to get the.
I know, I just realized that.
You actually need to
I don't want
tell
to
it.
get all actors of class. I just want to get that current actor. Yeah, that's why I said in the Nightbot thing, it will error once you hit register, but don't worry, just go check your inbox. I'm not sure why it errors. It's this weird next cloud thing. Yeah, I'll at some point I'll dig into it, but since it doesn't actually stop people from being able to access stuff, um, I've just left it for the moment. Um, get component by class. I don't want that. That's what? Hmm. Oh, you're not interrupting, man. We're literally just kind of messing around in the dev kit trying to figure out this whole water thing. Hmm. I think Pooch has to. Yep. Pooch has to go out. I'll be right back. Trying to avoid accidents. Give me a moment. I'm gonna think about this while I'm out. While I'm letting him out.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I'm still sailing, so.
Yeah, no problem. All right, be right back. Okay, there we go. So, I just had an idea. We're going about this wrong. So, all of this. Yeah, that too. So we only want this to fire if it's drinking water, or if it's not drinking water. So we need to figure out where this function actually is.
Yeah, so I was saying somewhere there you have to get your smithy and know it's placed in water, and then check if it's drinking water.
Well, this right here should get rid of any of that excess checking that we need to do. As it's activated, it kicks us off, and it checks if it's drinking water or not. But I don't know if that will be placement. Alright, let's pose over here. Hey, J Vega! What's up, buddy? How you doing, bro? You're out raiding. That's awesome, dude. Alright, so... Really? Oh, there we go. Actor. Is primal structure? No. So... What does primal structure fall under? Primal structure is its own thing. We might not actually be able to do that in that BP. Oh yeah, is the vitamin mod working good? I'm glad. I reported it to the wildcard staff that it doesn't persist through restarts with the append inventory. So hopefully we'll get a fix for that. That'll make life a million times better.
Well, you have something that doesn't stay.
Unless I'm like going crazy, I'm pretty sure it should be get actor on the variable. It's not get owner. Okay, component. We want to get actual get actor. I wonder if this is not. I hate how that whole context sensitive stuff is.
There's one there for get overlapping actor. Is water an actor?
I don't know actually. I'm not sure. Damn, I think we're gonna have to do. All right, you know what? Let's just do this. We'll just type in actor. Is primal. Oh, okay. Maybe that's what I was missing. Okay. Hmm. Maybe it does require that. Hmm. Right now, we're trying to figure out how we're going to do this graph for checking to see if a structure is placed in salt water. All right, so Hmm. I hate when I come across things like this and I'm just like, how do I not have any examples pre-made? I never add stuff to structure inventories. So we need to pull
I think
out.
it's easy. I've done adding it. I just don't know how to do the check to see if it knows kind of where it is or what it's like what we're doing. Once it gets to adding the item in inventory every so often, that's the easy part.
What is it? Add item object.
Why is it all allow? It's not what we want. I guess it's object now. That's probably something to do with the shift box with the object and object X. I'm almost back to base here finally.
Oh my god, I could have just used the whole fucking my inventory component right from. I didn't have show inherited variables. Because I'm a special kind. um. What do you mean the point of hit? You have to be too close to stuff, or is it too far away, or what? Oh, hit points. Yeah, you can change hit points of animals. That's easy. That's actually super easy. The weapons don't hit them. Oh, that's just you just have to change the range of the attack. Yeah, as long as you change the range of the attack, it shouldn't be a problem. You know what? We'll come back to this later. We're gonna make this reusable plus mod really quick and get this thing up on the shop.
Get your stuff done.
Yeah, I keep that in the back of my mind because
Well, I'm working on it too. Like I just started working on redoing the structures, and in that, with all those redone structures, are going to be um, this item and a couple other ones. Mostly it's slot count. I'm increasing on everything and making it all able to be backed up. So
mhm. So Entity, if you're if you're watching, I would say that I think the treasure maps are broken right now. There's actually a function for give treasure map to player. And I've found that half the time I pick up treasure bottles, regardless of the map I'm playing on or whatnot, even on the 9x9. Oh, excuse me. The treasure bottle or the treasure map doesn't always come out of the treasure bottle, so I think it's not always kicking that function off. All right, so reusables plus. I think we're. Should we just make all of these available at level 1 as its own thing? Reusables plus. Common reusables. And let's do additional. Skill. Ugh. Right, so we actually need to find out what unlocks these. So let's pull up the browser really quick. And let's look at this. Play Atlas. No. Atlas Wiki. And I want skills. Okay, they're moving stuff around so much in here. It drives me like the damn wall. Put our skills list back on the front page, please. And thank you. Tools. Really? Is it really not going to give us skills? Let's see. Search wiki skills. Okay, I guess you should search for it now. That's dumb. Alright, so first is tools of the trade. Alright, so let's get tools of the trade. Skill. Tools of the trade. Copy here. What's our next thing? Grappling hook is advanced tools. Let's grab advanced tools now. And where's our bolas? Our bolas. Let's do Control F for bola. Let's do Control F for bola. There we go. Okay, taming. Alright, skill. Hopefully it's just skill taming. It is. Yay. So we want to open up all of these and make their requirement themselves, essentially. No, we need this one. Boop. And let's rename this. Underscore RP. I totally just broke that. Skill underscore taming underscore RP. Whew. Alright, and this will be reusable bola. Button primal item button. You know what? We're just gonna append that to all of them really quick, so I don't fuck them up. You know how often I'm so tired I see double? A lot these days. And because I'm making actual copies of these, I really, really 100% want to make sure that I change the name. That way we don't have the same conflict that the fertilizer is having. And actually, I just thought of this. We should do skill Bola, because we're only having it give us that one thing. And I know this one catches a lot of people up. Tools of the trade. Which one was this? Tools of the trade. Let's open up this one. It's also. Spear. Spear. Oh, geez, this has a bunch. I guess we can start ripping things out. Oh, yeah. Oh, that sucks. Lemon pick, I think, was the one that we were doing. Oh, see others in here that would be good as reusables. The very last one is the one I want to save. And that'll leave these right where we want them to be. Oops, expand. Income requirement. Tools of the trade. Oh, thank God. It scared the piss out of me for a second there. I thought I named it. I must not have actually named it. Spear. Ugh. One of those times where you're like, I know I really have to go to bed, but I really want to do this, so. Tools of the trade. So I want as the income requirement set for you. And Bola requires taming, climbing pick, requires tools of the trade, but we want it to actually require advanced tools of the trade. Because we want it to require its vanilla advanced tools. Actually, you know what? I think I might just call it a night. Oh God, I don't want to do this. I want to make this thing. Like you have something you want to get done so bad.
Yeah, but then you'll miss something and you'll have to come back to it again anyway.
This is just simple, reusable stuff. The hard thing is making sure that you don't create a duping issue. And I hate this dev kit slow down BS. Just stuck here sitting, waiting. Oh, it's just, oh, thank God. Whew. When the memory sticks like that, it usually means it crashed. All right, this shall be reusable climbing climb pick. Crap. What? Okay. Primal item, weapon, climbing pick. Huh. Interesting. I guess I didn't copy that over. Allows you to craft a usable pick. I wonder what would be the best way. Can you set an item's durability? I think you can.
Yeah, you can set durability.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna go lay down for a few hours and actually sleep. After all that server issues that we had today, getting everything back online, all complete and working again. Ugh, such a nightmare. And I still have to rebuild that MySQL database.
Well, like I told you before, and I sent you a DM. Anything I can help with, I will. You just gotta
Make this mod for me. All right. I think that's what we'll do. Is we'll call it a night. Does anyone have any questions, really quick? Maybe some questions will wake me up, make my brain think in a different capacity. Watch the chat for a moment.
Well, there we go. 2,000 gems transported safely. So
Awesome.
we have another 8,000 down.
I'm curious to see what people are doing. Yeah, I know. Chat's been working. All right. Yeah, I will do that. I'm gonna leave my kid open in this exact spot, so when I wake up, I can just sit down and be like, "Oh yeah, I know what I'm doing." So, all right, all right. You guys are awesome. I'll catch you later.